Tonight, the Western Pacific skies became a stage for a powerful display of military unity. U.S. Air Force B-52 bombers flew a joint mission with Japan's Air Self-Defense Force fighters, a deliberate message in a region simmering with tension. Their engines roared, echoing far beyond the clouds, reaching the halls of power in Beijing, Moscow, and beyond. This was more than a training exercise. It was a demonstration of two militaries operating as one. The images of these aircraft in tight formation are a symbol of the ironclad US-Japan alliance, a cornerstone of regional stability. The timing was no accident, just days after China and Russia's own joint naval drills nearby. This mission was a calculated response showing the alliance is an active guardian of the rules-based order. The message: actions have reactions, and any attempt to destabilize the region will be met with unity and resolve. The B-52's presence underscores America's enduring commitment and global reach. Pairing it with Japan's modern fighters highlights an alliance that is both historic and forward-looking. As the sun set, the contrails left a lasting impression, a declaration of strength and unity in an uncertain world. This was strategic signaling at its most visible. The world was watching. The B-52 Stratofortress is more than an aircraft. It's a living symbol of American air power. Introduced in the 1950s, it was designed for nuclear deterrence but has adapted to every era since. Its longevity and upgrades make it a testament to enduring design and adaptability. The B-52 can fly over 8,800 miles without refueling and carry up to 70,000 pounds of weapons. Its presence changes the strategic calculus for both allies and adversaries. In the Pacific, deploying B-52s from the U.S. demonstrates commitment to allies and regional stability. These bombers are meant to be seen, a visible act of presence. Their flights reassure allies and warn adversaries that the U.S. stands ready to defend its interests. Integrating the B-52 with Japan's fighters links Cold War legacy to today's strategic competition. It's a statement of intent. The alliance is strong, adaptable, and relevant. The B-52 is not just a weapon system, it's a message. Its flight over the Pacific spoke volumes, without firing a shot. This joint US-Japan air mission was a calculated move on the Western Pacific's complex chessboard. It followed recent Chinese and Russian naval drills, clear signals of deepening strategic alignment. These exercises test the resolve of the US and its allies, challenging the existing security order. By operating together in sensitive areas, China and Russia practice interoperability and signal opposition to US-led alliances. The US-Japan flight was a strategic response, not aggression. A demonstration that presence and signaling go both ways. The message: if you flex your military muscle, expect us to do the same. This is modern great power competition. Messages sent through posture, not open conflict. The US-Japan mission aimed to reinforce deterrence and reassure allies, without escalating tensions. The flight path stayed in international airspace, emphasizing a defensive, rules-based approach. It was a disciplined response, restoring equilibrium and reminding all parties that regional security is a shared responsibility. The alliance's actions are deliberate, measured, and clear. The stakes are high, and every move matters. The world is watching this chessboard. The joint flight was a powerful exercise in presence, making capabilities and commitments visible. By flying together, the US and Japan turned a routine patrol into a statement of collective resolve. This unity reassures allies and complicates the calculations of potential adversaries. The sight of Japanese jets escorting an American bomber is a symbol of shared commitment. It signals that aggression against one will be met by the strength of both. The mission was designed to show strength, not provoke conflict. It was conducted professionally, in full compliance with international law. No sovereign airspace was violated. The rules were followed. The US and Japan demonstrated support for the international order. Freedom of navigation and overflight for all. This was a calm, clear demonstration of unity intended to stabilize, not escalate. Presence, not provocation, was the message. The Western Pacific's geography is strategic. Vital shipping lanes, overlapping claims, and global economic stakes. The East China Sea, home to the disputed Senkaku Islands, is a flashpoint where miscalculation could escalate quickly. By flying over this region, the US and Japan reinforced their stance on the status quo. The US recognizes Japanese administration of the islands, covered by the security treaty. Operating in international airspace, they exercised rights under international law and pushed back against excessive claims. This was a practical defense of freedom of navigation and overflight. The operation's legal dimension is as important as its military one. The region's proximity of forces demands skill and discipline. The seamless integration of US bombers and Japanese fighters shows high-level training and interoperability. The alliance can operate effectively where challenges are greatest. This mastery of geography sends a clear signal. The alliance is prepared to defend its interests. The world's crossroads remain open. Deterrence is about preventing conflict by showing capability and will. The B-52's power and Japan's advanced fighters together create a formidable shield. This mission showcased seamless integration, a combined force greater than its parts. Credible military power is the first ingredient of deterrence, but will is just as crucial. Adversaries must believe the alliance is ready to act. The security treaty is a pledge, and missions like this make it real. Flights like these reaffirm that commitment in action, not just words. The world sees that the US and Japan are united in upholding stability. The flight was carefully calibrated, strong, but not provocative. By staying in international airspace and following protocols, the alliance framed its actions as defensive. This is defensive deterrence reinforcing order, not threatening sovereignty. The goal is to lower the risk of miscalculation and make aggression unthinkable. The shield is up, and the message is clear. This joint flight is a glimpse of the Indo-Pacific security future, built on cooperation. No nation can face the region's challenges alone. Networks of partners are essential. The US-Japan alliance is the Pacific's bedrock, evolving as Japan takes a more proactive role. Japan's recent defense reforms and deeper cooperation with the US and others reflect a pragmatic response to new threats. This mission illustrates Japan's enhanced role and the alliance's deep trust. Such operations require months of planning and joint training. True interoperability. This capability, built over decades, is a decisive advantage in any crisis. Demonstrations of unity like this prevent conflict and reassure allies. They reinforce the rules and norms that underpin prosperity. Expect more of these cooperative activities, not as a prelude to war, but to preserve peace. The alliance is vigilant, united, and ready for the future.